if anybody's here, can you let me know about audio? Is audio alright? Because for some reason I have to have audio coming with two devices. Or you won't hear anything. Like, can I make this better? Can I put this in full screen? This stream I will OBS. No, that puts it in minimize screen. Doesn't look like there's any stream starting for now. But anyway, we're going to be doing a simple test before we actually go into the game, and that's a high frame rate test. Because I want to see if the stream's going to still stutter like it normally does, or if I fixed it. Because hopefully the point of using a capture card is right. The plan is right. It's hopefully fixed it. How do you drag this? Right, so we'll drag this around here, right? Right. So it says that for the CPUs only get used by 5%, 6%, which does seem about fine. And it's also cool because you can actually see that when I use a capture card. You can't see that fact when I don't use a capture card. So what we're going to do is, right, we're going to be testing the game at high frame rates because I hate being capped at 60 and I feel like I always have to be capped at 60. So we're going to put it, obviously we're not going to get 240 Hz in this new game. I don't think we will at least. Oh my god, what the hell is going on? Oh, what's going on? Oh, oh. Why are we in this type of new game? What's this? What the fuck is this, Ubisoft? Why was the game going over my hang on? That's really weird. I just changed a bunch of settings and the game went like that. What? Why did the game start going over one of my other monitors? When I changed one setting. That's very, very strange. Sorry for the no setting. This, as I said, the first 10 minutes of the stream is I just want to test out this capture card because I want to be streaming at higher FPS than 60. The worst comes to the worst, and I can't get the capture cards causing bugs and glitches because I've had to duplicate the screen because for some bad reason a capture card thinks it's a 4th monitor. So I think duplicating the screen causes any issues. Let's just skip this, right? The writing does look a little bit off. That might be just the way the game is. It looks alright now, but alright, cool. So let's go to advanced settings, right? Turn that off, right? Turn off VSync as well, right? I will cap it, obviously. We'll cap it at the right? In fact, no. It's not like farcry thingy. See this? Okay. Oh. Okay. Yes. Right. Advanced settings. Alright, frame rate off, right? Alright, here's the moment of truth, right? We're going to do a simple benchmark. That's the great thing about this game. We're going to see if the stream stutters or if the stream doesn't stutter. Hopefully the stream doesn't stutter. If the CPU is getting used 100%, right? The stream is starting. The stream is starting. The stream is starting.
Attention inhabitants of Concepcion. This is a reminder that curfew will be in effect tonight. It is strongly urged that you respect these safety measures established by your government.
How do you fix game skipping, man? God. Alright, let's unpin this. Yeah, it's just too much. Skip frames. Alright. So we're still gonna have to play at 60 FPS. That fucking sucks. I thought the whole point of the capture card was to frickin' fix this. That's why I'm using a capture card, because I want to fix this. The frame skipping. But apparently it doesn't fix it. Okay, fine then. What was my set to it down, by the way? You want to say that? Yeah, it has. Some of the sets have been turned off. What the hell? Yeah, sure. Guess we're only playing at 60 FPS. It's fine. It's whatever, you know. It's whatever. I guess it's the only way I got to play the game. That sucks, man. Honestly, I thought using a capture card would have fixed the issue. It didn't fix the issue at all. But that was the purpose of the capture card. But it's not my CPU, it's getting overused. I don't know what it is, it's the GPU, but... Unless it's a setting, I change it where it uses more of the CPU. That might be actually the issue. Is that actually the issue? Maybe, I don't know. Oh well. Something I need to worry about. Alright, that's fine. We're just gonna play like the way they normally play. That does suck. I thought the whole purpose of the capture card was when my frames skip it, dropping like up and down constantly. Like it keeps dropping up and down. The point of using the capture card was meant to fix it. I might look up a simple setting after this. See if I can get the capture card to use more of my CPU than GPU. Give my GPU some space. Because I feel like it's a C. I have the opposite, like most people just want to make it into a CPU all the time. The stream was check one thing really quick. No, that's fine. Okay.
Grabbing a ride. Take good care of her, Mihit.
The volume is a wee bit loud. It is a wee bit loud. For some weird reason. It's because I've had to change some settings on the microphone. Is it loud enough for you guys? It's a wee bit loud for me. I can turn that down by like 65%.
Gracias.
But for some reason, my headset settings
Hell of a few.
Maybe because it's overused the CPU though. Maybe it's the CPU. Don't always believe it's on the job, that's fine. That's just in the second mission.
Juan, what the hell are we doing here?
It's best to hide in plain sight.
What?
I told her not to go. I fucking told her.
Told who, Clara? Juan, what is happening?
He took her, Danny! He fucking took her.
Clara.
Castillo wanted parley. Just the two of them. Said the war was over. Libertad had won. He just wanted an elegant exit. Played right into her fucking id. Castillo's dog smashed our convoy the moment we hit the coast.
Fuck. So what next?
You and me are going to invade El Presidente's private island.
Por favor, no me puedes dejar aquí.
Chesnians call it the elephant. You cut off the breathing tube, they rat out their own mother. Then they tell you some other fucked up shit. Hey, what's your size?
Supremo on or off?
We're going quiet. Every single soldier on that island was handpicked by Castillo, so keep your distance. These are elite killers. You understand?
Ready.
I'll find sniper cover. You hit the house. I had my guess. It's family dinner.
She'll be fine. She's going to be fine. Juan, got eyes on Anton's home.
Okay, I'm in position. You need to get past the wall and do it without getting caught. You are a panther, Danny. No one can touch you.
Any actual advice?
The gates through the wall will be locked. Find the key, Danny. Like some kind of key-finding panther. Suerte.
Can't have a private villa without a massive security wall to get through. Try to call back up now. Need a key. Don't need more soldiers here. Just the key I was looking for. Here we go. Juan, I'm in.
Copy, Danny.
Let's move. Who the fuck knows what Castillo's doing to Clara?
Easy. You need to remember that these grounds are patrolled by Anton's elite killers. Your uniform is useless now. And if you get discovered, Clara dies.
Shit. Right.
Breathe, Danny. I got your back.
Okay. Okay, Clara. Where the fuck are you? Can't shoot this alarm.
Danny, try the second floor. I'm picking up movement there.
Okay. Gracias. Special forces, of course. Adios, reinforcements.
Someone talking, I know it.
Stop staring. Sit.
Danny, sit down.
My mother had a rule. No lies at my table. And so, no lies for you. I have acute leukemia. I was diagnosed 13 years ago, but there was a doctor. He promised what we are all so desperate for. Time. But it wasn't enough. Was it, Diego?
Papá, I don't want to hear this story.
I needed insurance. But the irony was, I hated kids. But Maria, she had a way with worse. And here you are, mijo. 13 years strong. And what happened next, Diego?
The Viviro stopped working.
When?
6 months ago.
Mi más sentida condolencias.
No lies at my table! I will be gone. But he will see the vision through. Won't you?
Truth or lies?
Always truth.
You're a fucking monster.
Ah, I think that was truth.
Danny, watch my little firefly dance.
You know, when I captured Clara, I thought I had won. But it took my son to show me what was right before my eyes. You are Libertad.
I'm just a guerrilla.
No lies at my table.
You're a legend. They tell stories about you.
Come on.
You are their hope. And now,
You will become my hope.
You're kidding, right?
You still don't get it. I told you to leave. This is your fault.
You want her to live. You will accept the rank of general in my army.
you will be my hope, my legend.
My Danny Rojas!
Why are you so obsessed with dividing us? True Yarans, fake Yarans. It's one fucking Yara! Let us pick our own future. You're just some sick, dying old man. And you poor kid. Your brain must be so fucked up with his poison.
No eyes on Anton. I'm taking out the kid.
Who are you talking to?
I'm taking the shot.
What? No! Diego! Come, Diego! Now! Stay low. Stay low. Ah! Stay low!
Did I get him, Danny?
Juan! Clara's hit! No.
Talk to me, Danny.
She's dead. Juan!
Danny?
Come mierdas!
I don't use an ASMR. What did I have on? Robert Orchard. Fucking damn man!
Watch your head, Danny. Oh, shit! Got you! Answer the phone, Juan! Hijo de puta! Oh no! Oh, shit!
They can't be far. Find them.
Target is close, andando.
Get back here. Where did you go?
They're gone. Okay.
Shooting, Papa!
Answer your fucking phone, Juan! Fuck!
I need a spray, you know!
That's enough blood spilled, Danny. Castillo has escaped to the capital. The island is secure. Meet me in the courtyard.
On my way.
I didn't realise that. Very violent. Is the city still floating here, bro? You're actually pretty survived. I was wrong. I thought this was going to be the final map big game. It's actually going to be the same. For some reason I thought it was going to be the final. I just figured that.
Juan!
What happened, Danny?
We never talked about killing the kid.
What do you care about some fucking rich mocoso in a castle? You think I'm a fucking idiot? You don't care about the goddamn kid. You just don't want La Revolucion to end. We had her, Danny.
He wasn't part of the plan.
You are exactly what I said you would be. A junkie. You can't quit. Just like me.
I am nothing like you.
Not yet. Clara is dead. But we have the Eagle's Nest. This is where we'll launch our attack on the capital.
What are you talking about?
You know exactly what I'm talking about. Like it or not, you are Libertad's jefe. So either walk away right now, or lead us to fucking victory.
We never talked about killing the kid.
Where are you going?
To finish what she started! Clara dreamed of this moment. When I met her, I wanted to get the fuck out of Yara. Then she told me what we're fighting for. She explained it really well. Fighting with you has been great. Just great. I got your back, you have mine, you know. Even if you're old, if you're young, that's okay too. I like all of you. What I'm trying to say is, we're going to win. I promise.
Shit, you're really bad at this.
Yeah. Wow.
Danny, Clara was a great leader, but there's a reason we joined Libertad. We're with you, Jefe. Now, let's take our country back.
Danny, viva libertad.
Viva libertad!
Love you, Danny.
We got you, hero.
You look like a bag of shit.
Like looking in a mirror, no?
Get some rest, compay. Be the legend tomorrow.
Señor Presidente, we must consider your safety. Libertad is surrounding the capital.
We need a clear view of the sunrise from here.
Sí, señor presidente.
I want yarns to catch the horizon at every intersection.
I have several boats prepared. If we leave now, we can have you and Diego.
This is the wrong design. I said Pereira, not Van Allen. Do not pollute Esperanza with my father's obsession with Art Deco.
Your eye is impeccable, señor presidente.
Please, you must listen. At least the boy must be.
Enough! Can you see it? Wait, can you see it?
Let's take a look at the plaza again. Something modernist, like Genere.
You know what I would have done if I was him? If I was dying, right? I would retreat. I would have. You could take that as place.
Okay.
You could come back.
Here we go, Danny.
Which I'm not gonna actually claim anything. I'm not actually gonna spoil anything, but what I would have done when I was dying there, right? If I was a crazy dictator and I had it, what's the name of it called? What's it called? I don't remember, but pretty much you dictate you have a son or a daughter, something like that. You're like, alright, fine, I'll fight. You go out, you get your revenge or something like that. You come back 15 years, conquer the country because I'm
Hola, Danny.
Who's headshot damage, you know what?
Hi.
A bit more the shotguns were useful, I suppose. Right, gloves. What the gloves got? Improves stop damage passive when repairs defense. Begin to do history after taking damage. Improves speed after taking damage. Greatly improves manual heal regeneration. Oh, fine.
Come on, Billy. Just one word.
How about you make me one of those Supremos?
You don't know what you're...
Sure, I can do that. I'll call it La Espada.
That's fucking original.
It'll be small, but angry. And it'll spray knives and smell like a horse.
Does anyone like you?
Nothing. I'm good. It's just, this is the battle, you know?
Gonna bring the magic. I heard Radio Libertad.
No, it's not that. It's Clara.
You want to know why I followed Clara?
She had a vision.
It's because she's nothing like me. There are too many Juans in this world. Too many Antons, and maybe too many Dannys. There will never be enough Claras. Danny, you ready to break a country? The Battle of Esperanza has begun! Enjoy every goddamn minute, Danny!
Last time I was on a boat ride like this, Clara told me I should go work in a Yankee supermarket.
She was fucking with you, Danny. She knew exactly who you are.
She also told me that she would never live to see her vision of Yara.
Clara did everything with eyes wide open. She knew what she was signing up for.
She should be here instead of me, Juan.
You're allowed to miss her, Danny. Just don't get lost in the clouds.
We take Esperanza for Clara.
Viva Libertad!
Viva fucking Libertad! Check out the fireworks!
It's beautiful, isn't it?
Vámonos, Cere! We've outstayed our welcome!
Hey, that's my fucking line.
Yeah, that's fine. I can take it.
Nothing is over until we say!
With Clara Garcia gone, these fake guys will no longer be the answer to our problems. Their weakness, perversion, and self will no longer hold us back. Her leader is nothing but a group of lost lambs with no shepherd. Lambs.
Danny, charges are off. I've punched a hole for you two into Esperanza.
Nice one, Espada.
Danny, our squad breached the capital. Castillo's forces are not letting up. Be ready.
Eyes open, Paolo.
Always. Time to pay el presidente a visit. Radio Libertad is live from Esperanza, Danny!
Copy, Paz. Are you good?
I puked 6 times, I'm dehydrated, and I'm scared shitless. But you know, revolution and stuff.
He's fine, Danny. Don't you worry. Cooking up a sweet soundtrack for destruction.
Let's speak some truth.
You on?
I copy, Yelena.
We've cleared the perimeter.
Where's my medic? My dead. My dead. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I'm dead. Fucking sleep. It's not the damage, it's just fucking sleeping with them. These are red enemies, which doesn't help. I don't know what level these guys are. Whatever level you're ready.
Let's take our city back.
Today we have achieved a great...
See, Jefe!
Danny, charges are off. Into Esperanza.
Nice one, Espada.
Danny, our squad breached the capital. Castillo's forces are not letting up. Be ready.
Eyes open, Paolo.
Always. Time to pay el presidente a visit. Radio Libertad is live from Esperanza, Danny!
Copy, Paz. Are you good?
I puked 6 times, I'm dehydrated, and I'm scared shitless. But you know, revolution and stuff.
He's fine, Danny. Don't you worry. We're cooking up a sweet soundtrack for destruction.
Let's speak some truth.
You on?
I copy, Yelena.
We've cleared the perimeter. La Moral has your back.
And Libertad is fucking grateful.
Monroe would have fucking loved this, Danny.
Batter up, Yelena.
Set her up. Danny, you ready?
Ready as I'll ever be, Lucky.
Never thought I'd be storming the capital twice in a lifetime. It'll be chaos, Danny. The likes of which you've never seen. But take a moment. This is history.
And if by some miracle you reach that tower, remember, the war is only over
When we are off.
See, Jefe. See?
Stay here. Nobody gets past you, understand?
Danny! They're killing us! Where are you?
Espada! What's happening?
Hands Air Force! Can't move without getting swarmed by fucking helicopters!
Keep your head down. I'm coming to you.
Gracias! Coño! Here they come again!
Come to help another. Got yourself into trouble, Danny?
I need cover. We will win. Copy.
The Aluas must be watching me. Pablo, secure the high ground.
See, Danny. I see it.
Rocky Mama, watch his back.
I'll keep him in one piece. I promise. Show no fear. Fire.
Gotta be more careful.
Esperanza! Radio Libertad is here with the real voice of Yara. We have freed your airways, and now we're here to free you.
Tell her I'm on my way.
Unless your name is
keep
Anton
pushing.
Castillo, you're totally fine.
Rise up, Yara!
Do you have any idea
Rise
who
up!
you're dealing with? This is Billy Magic, baby!
Fuck yeah, you do. You hear that, Castillo? One, I've reached Anton's tower. La Torre de fucking Leon.
Time to slay the lion.
It's quiet.
The smart soldados knew to run. It's just the fanatics and the true believers now. Careful, Danny. He's going to be protected by his best.
Doesn't matter.
Anton is backed into a corner. Just be ready for anything.
Juan, it's okay. School is over.
See. And now it's graduation.
I'll see you at the top, guerrilla.
It is time for all true Yarans to stand up and defend their future. Soldiers! Yara has given you everything. Now give everything for Yara.
Germans are at the gates. You and I will start them together.
What happened?
Protect your country. Protect your president.
¿Dónde Spingue está?
Italiana.
Think of your family. You must protect them from the guerrilla perversion. Stand with me, my loyal crew, Yara. Stand and fight for me.
Where are they with the boat, aren't we? Fucking turret, man. It's threw a grenade at it. Oh, you have fucking taken it! Oh my god, Ubisoft. Really, Ubisoft? Really? All the way back? Oh my, those checkpoints? Really? God, man. Come on, you can give me a fucking checkpoint. God. I hate flamethrowers. The fire takes so long to get takes out in this game. It's so bad.
It is time for all true Yarans to stand up and defend their future. Soldiers! Yara everything for Yara. You and I got them together. Protect your country. Don't stop! Keep firing! Protect your president.
I need cover!
Think of your family. You must protect them from the guerrilla perversion.
¡Afán! ¡Afán!
¡Te cubro!
It's for you! Loyal true Yara. Stand and fight for me.
Go! Yeah, they were right there. Come on, we can't lose them.
Honest!
¡Cúbrelo! ¡Necesito cobertura! Sí, ok.
¡Qué coño!
3-meter spread! Go! Increase position! Vete, prendido.
Our target can be far.
Alright.
You have killed thousands, set my city on fire, destroyed the dream of paradise. All that stands between you and the throne is me and my son.
I'm no dictator.
Lies. You're not Clara. Yara is burning, and you don't put out fires with free elections. He's about the same age I was when Nigarias murdered my father. I never thought that you would have to face what they put me through. I'm sorry, Diego. You are my lion. Everything that I did to make you stronger.
You are not going to kill him. He's gonna die anyway.
Last lesson, Mio. There is one thing in life that will always be true. Do you know what that is?
Death.
See. You will protect him from your friends, from the monsters.
He'll be safe. I promise.
Lies.
Diego! No! Everything's gonna be alright. Don't move, chamaco.
It's okay, Danny.
Don't duck.
You smell that? That's the stink of fucking victory!
Juan, he shot Diego in the fucking chest.
You gotta be kidding me. Forget the kid, Danny!
Fuck you, he's bleeding out.
Was he hit in the heart, Danny? Is he breathing?
Lucky, I don't know. There's too much blood.
Don't move, Danny. We're coming up.
Come on, Diego. Stay with me, chamaco.
It's okay. It's okay, Danny. You were the lucky one.
No.
Move, Danny!
Lucky, what's happening?
I don't want to be the one to say this, but what do we do now?
Yara needs a leader until we can hold elections.
There's only one person I trust in this room.
You better not say yourself.
Yara is yours, Danny.
Lo siento.
No, it's not. I'm not a politician. Clara was. Maybe you are. The only reason we are standing here is because we didn't wait for one person to solve all our problems. When tyranny is law, revolution is order.
Where are you going?
Yara's yours. Don't fuck it up.
You better not fucking my Yaras. Yeah. I know it's just a CPU's here, and just like, it only gets used like 1%. Good thing we use the cash cards, you can actually see stuff when I put them on screen now, which is good to know. It's really nice.
To fallen heroes.
To her Yara.
You know, Danny, there's never gonna be an election.
There's plenty of Castillo's friends out there who want to make sure of that. You want to go hunting?
It's like I'm looking in a fucking mirror.
Wants a guerrilla.
Always a guerrilla. I ever tell you the story of the time Santos smuggled me into Uganda so I could steal him a goddamn zebra?
Yes.
Angry motherfuckers. But that didn't stop me, Danny. Just gives me confidence.
First world introduced like look at all the countries America's went into all these stupid countries and said the war and all these countries are suffering. Like look at Iran and all that. They were just Syria and all that. They countries will never recover. They're always going to be trapped in a civil war or something stupid like that. Here because foreign have to interfere in these places. You always look at these places like Iran, even freaking Syria, even fucking Libya. Libya, when they went to freaking send troops in earlier, 2012, look at that country now, it's collapsing. As much as the dictators suck that rule the country, but the fact is, there's always going to be loyalists. The country will never get out of war, and it's just the way it is, unfortunately. But I don't want to talk too much about that. Let's just see if there's any extras.
Libertad thanks you for your support. And I come bearing good news. Our Ribeiro supply has tripled.
You know, he's so sad about that Castillo kid. I mean, what his papa did. Wow, that is crazy.
Nah, a tragedy.
Well, you know, some people are just sick in the mind, hermano. They're out of control.
Same time next week.
Oh, you can bet your life on it.
Yeah.
Nice. So, technically, did actually I'm Farcry 3 came into it. So, they probably didn't bring it back, but I could see that actually happening. I could see that actually happening.
Need supplies. Better have pesos.
What?
Job's not done, Acere. You said it first, Danny. Anton's dead, but his army's still out there. They're the insurgents now. Feels like every week we got fresh targets to take down.
No rest for the wicked.
The beauty of revolution, Danny, is never over.
Last I checked, they still had their...
I just actually makes sense if you look at the area story. That's what I want to know. Pretty much part of the story is, even though we took them out, pretty much new loyalists come. Say nope, the country's actually ours. There's a new target. That's interesting. So we're not done, you know, but we're done in the game pretty much. Alright, I may as well rate the game real quick. What did I think of the game overall? In fact, I got to check one. I got to check
Bronze
one
2.
feature. I got to check one quick feature. I got to check one really quick. What's this? Your reports of nonsense video system. Believe one of the foreign farmers have set up shop. Oh wow. So does the game just go on endlessly? Yeah, interesting. Wait, these have so much rewards. he's gonna put a reward, so it's just like in-game content. That's kind of cool. I will admit that it's actually really cool. And it just like more content after you complete the game. But there's one thing I do want to explain. Just like real quick.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh. There's no map editor or multiplayer. Like, why? Why? I don't know. Because the map editors were always so cool in Far Cry games, so you can make that argument. The map editors were super popular on PC. Yeah, I suppose. But still, where are the map editors? You know what I mean? Where's the map editor? I do like that they're adding more content to the end of the game, and that vast reference is cool. Maybe it's going to be talking Far Cry 7. But I'm going to give this game an 8 out of 10. I think it was a really good Far Cry game, to be honest. I think it's the best Far Cry game I've played. Wait, what's this red mission? Special ops, I don't know what that is. That's new, I've never seen that before. That's what I've always been there, to be honest. I'm just used to seeing them blue. Anyway, what was I talking about? Yeah, 8 out of 10. I think it's the best Far Cry game I've played since Far Cry 4. And I'm not joking, man. I'm actually being generally serious. Like, I wasn't the biggest fan of Primal. I didn't mind Primal, but I don't feel like a Far Cry game belongs to ancient times. So I felt like, and plus you have to, nobody spoke English. I get it, it's ancient, they didn't want the characters to actually talk. But I don't like games that can read subtitles pretty much the whole game. 90% of the game you get to read the subtitles. That's my problem with Far Cry and Primal. And other stuff as well. I didn't really know who the villains were. They were a bunch. It's really a strange game. Far Cry 5. My problem with Far Cry 5 is the fact that there was no character development in that game whatsoever. A game like a character development is really, really, really weak. Like, I'd probably say Far Cry 5, probably a 5, 7 out of 10. The reason I give it a 7 and don't give it like a 6, because Far Cry 5 map editor and multiplayer was really fun. Not as good as Far Cry 3s or 2s, right? But it was really, 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 really fun. So I'll give Far Cry 5, 7 out of 10. But overall, the story wasn't the best. I don't really like Joseph as a villain. I wasn't a big fan of the religious cult somehow rising to power and all that stuff. It just wasn't very good. Nah, I wasn't the biggest fan of it. New Dawn. I didn't like New Dawn. I just thought the villains weren't very interesting. They were meh. And they were that. Far Cry 6, however, this guy, they did a really good job with the villain. I can make the argument that I would say he's probably the best villain in the franchise, and I'm not joking. It's like, I don't know, maybe because he's the Mandalorian as well. That could be a case. But I'm not the biggest fan of the Mandalorian, so that's not my reason why I'm giving him points. But I don't know, it's just something about it's like a proper dictator. There's rarely any games that do a dictator right, I feel like. I was watching a live stream like a few days ago, and there was about the Just Cause 4 dictator, and apparently you'll see him twice in the game. And he's not really it doesn't really make sense being a dictator. But I really did like it. It reminds me of the classic Far Cry style. Like being on an island and all that stuff. That's how Far Cry has always been a franchise to me. I feel like Far Cry's always done best when it's an island. Now, don't get me. I do want to do a Far Cry 2 playthrough one day because there's so many people that say Far Cry 2 is the best. The problem is I can't get Far Cry 2 to work on PC. So I'm gonna have to play on PlayStation 3 and I'll probably stream it. You know what? I'm probably gonna do a series. I'm probably gonna do a streaming on Far Cry 2 sometime next year. I think I'm gonna do a playthrough on Far Cry 2. And unless there's a way that I can get it to work on PC, we're probably gonna be playing it on PlayStation 3, unfortunately. But I think there's gonna be a playthrough on that. I do want to do a playthrough on Far Cry 2. So I played Far Cry 2 when I was a little kid, when I was young. And I didn't really like it because the guns would always break and all that stuff. But I feel like when I'm much older, I would understand it and respect the realism. I would respect the game a lot more. And I need to play it properly, Far Cry 2. But we're talking about Far Cry 6 here anyway. Really like this game. Once again, they've had a few issues with it. Like, I think the best area was actually Mangju, to be honest. That idea, okay, the characters were alright, they were a bit up the way. And I wasn't a big. I actually was quite disappointed by the Legend 60 7 Revolution. Because I thought it was going to be a bunch of vets on that were going to teach you, not just a bunch of children. A bunch of teenagers and adults. I thought that was kind of more in the middle, so they should did that better. And I wasn't a big fan of that area, to be honest. I did like it, but I thought it was made for more grown ups and that, and it felt like it was more of a LGBTQ community thing than anything. But you know what? Farcry games are for everyone, so I'm not going to complain about that type of stuff. As long as they're not advertising and all that crap. Anyway, I actually really did enjoy this game. Where would I put it in my Far Cry game ranking? Now, I've never played Far Cry 1. I don't really remember anything about Far Cry 1. I've already told you the story of Far Cry 2. I want to do a playthrough on it. 100% want to do a playthrough on Far Cry 2 eventually. Because I've never really played Far Cry 2 ever. Far Cry 3 was probably my favourite, I would say. Then Far Cry 4. And to be honest, Far Cry 6. I don't know. I need to play Far Cry 2, but get my rating of it properly. But this might be my third favourite Far Cry game. I'm not joking. I think it might be my third favourite game. Maybe my fourth, maybe my fifth. But I reckon it almost belongs to the third spot. That's very impressive. I'm really impressed with this game. As I said, I already talked about the flaws. Overall, good game. Would I recommend it? Absolutely. If you want a game that you must spend a lot of time on it, I still got a lot of things to do in this game. Like all this bonus content and all. I want to see what this crap is. This bonus shit. With this leader and all that stuff. I'm definitely going to do this in my free time. Definitely 100% because I want to see what this is. It's like look at all this extra bonus stuff. I do want to do this and test it out. But I'm not going to stream obviously. So what's the next series? Well, what's my next franchise? What's the next game I'm going to play? Well, first things first, I'm going to take a little break. Streaming. Might try a stream, try and see if I get a stream to work on the PlayStation 3 later today. Or maybe tomorrow, maybe I'll save it for tomorrow, we'll see. Both the I'll try a test stream, see if I can get it to work on PlayStation 3 because I do want to just do some streams eventually on the PlayStation 3. Right? I might try that out. See what we can get, see what I can get to work, see what I can't get to work. And all that stuff. Excuse me. For the next playthrough, I know I keep saying it's going to be so cool. Dakota, I will make Kota for I promise. Kota will be a series, and I do want to do a Kota playthrough. But I thought this playthrough was going to take about 2 weeks. We did it in under a week. Nah, in fact, we did it in exactly a week. This game came out exactly 1 week ago. So it took me 7 days. I thought it was going to take me like 2 weeks of streaming, which I'm kind of glad it didn't. But did I enjoy it? I really did. I did for the 1000th time. I don't know why I'm telling you all again. So what's the next playthrough plan? The next playthrough plan is I may actually have a tier list video up on Sunday this weekend. We're probably going to get back into the Halo franchise and do some Halo for you DSD. I think we'll do that as my next playthrough. Which means I'm going to stream it live, of course. We'll only be doing 2-hour streams, and it'll be on a Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. We're just going to go back to that because it's not a new game, obviously. And that's the plan. That's the stream schedule, and after that, I definitely want to do a nice little playthrough. I think I'm worried about nice little playthroughs. I'm gonna have to look up how to mod it and all that type of stuff. How I can make it like actual playable 44p and how to stream it, like quality goes bad without things glitching out. It's a bit of a mess, but I really do want to do a playthrough on it because the remake obviously is coming out eventually, and I really do want to do a playthrough on it. And what was after nice little so that's probably going to take about. So ODST will take about a week, right? They're probably going to go stream the. It'll probably take about 6-7 streams, debatably. So that's probably going to take about a few days as well to do. And after that, What's my plan? What's the shoe schedule after that? I think that's all I've got. Then after that, we'll figure out what I'm doing after that. I'll probably be doing it in October. I wonder what I'm actually going to do a playthrough on next. I'll probably do double Halo 3 to be honest. We'll see. We'll see. Because the 12th of October, remember, I think something's happening. And I do want to do some muck around, messing around streams in the PlayStation 3 as well. We might do a couple of messing around streams, just mucking around stuff, since new games are dropping soon as well. But it's not Far Cry. What do I think of Far Cry 6 is probably. I don't know. It's not my favourite game of the year. I'd say my favourite game of the year so far was Resident Evil Village. Even though I didn't play it, but I pretty much watched them. I'm just going to say the Guardian second target. I think Village does belong in the Game of the Year category. I don't see this game get there because they got a lot of controversial. But we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe Halo Infinite will be my Game of the Year. Who knows? Because unlike Game Journalists, I actually count games that came out in December Game of the Year. Also, yeah, that live stream still got a lot of hate, by the way. Which is kind of typical. But you know, that's life, unfortunately. Where's my mouse? Alright. Peace out. I'll see you all maybe tomorrow. We might do a PlayStation feed.